G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son and Combat Volume 2 by Ross Martell. We're about to go on with turn 4 in Mission 28, Attack the Hedgerows, in our Into the Crucible campaign. We've ended up shaking this bloke up a little bit, but emboldened this little white fella down here. And this guy is a nasty piece of work and has put a light wound on Bob. So that's a bit sucky. We've used one reroll. I didn't use the must reroll when I did the 0 down here. I'm sorry about that. But that emboldened him, so I'm going to decrease him back to aggressive, and I'm going to get rid of the must re-roll. And I think that's a fair enough sort of thing. So he's had 2 zeros, we've gotten rid of 1, and he stays emboldened, and I think that's fair enough. Okay, so we have 2 cards left. Our best initiative and a trip order. I think we'll go with our best initiative first. So we're going to do that. Right. Now, what are we going to do with this little fella here? I think what we're going to do is throw a grenade. Not a very good idea, but it's better than nothing. So he can throw a grenade and he can throw it over here. And then he'll move forward so that he can actually, might have to move here so he can see them. So that's that. Greg and myself. Okay, Greg is going to move forward. I think I want to bring him down into here as well. So he is going to let's give him a run and gun. It's not the greatest, but it'll get him forward, and then maybe he can get a shot off if this bloke comes out. If not, then he'll end up running all the way down here anyway. I need to go up and help Bob. So I'm going to sprint back up there, which is a bit of a pain, because it means I'm leaving these guys with no support. But I think we have to. Okay, here, I think Sun will stay with a suppressive fire, a slow suppressive fire, and we will put a slow suppressive fire here as well, just to keep these guys under. Okay, up here, we are going to evade out, I think. Yeah, we will evade Bob out of there. Cliff is going to come forward. I think again, I think I'll just sneak him forward up into here. That'll give him direct line of sight to this guy next time. And this guy, you won't be able to see him. Okay, now, Tom Sawyer, Camp Sawyer, is inspiring. He can only inspire him at the moment. The Lance Corporal, so I'd rather him inspire a bit later. So we will put a slow suppressive on here, or a grenade. No, slow suppressive. As this guy may decide to diddly bop back a little bit. So we'll just stay with slow suppressive so we can bring fire down onto this one here if need be, and still be ready in case this bloke comes forward. Here, I think we'll just do the same. And here. I'd rather knock them back morale-wise, and then go after them. I think that's the best bet. So we'll just leave him at the moment. So that's 5 there and 5 there. That's all of ours done. This bloke automatically again gets an aim fire order for being in a trench, and this guy automatically again gets an aim fire order for being in a trench. Right. Bring that over there out of the way. So we'll start here with Mr. Shaken in cover. In cover, Shaken has line of sight, sneak 2-3, and that's what I was thinking he'd probably do. That's our blue card. Our red card, in cover, normal, has line of sight. He's just going to hide. So again, that's good for us for suppressive fire. That is our red card. Yellow in open, no line of sight. Sneak 5-4, so he's just going to move forward. That is our yellow card. And we just need a white card, so I'll do this one up here. In cover, no line of sight. Normal, evade 4-5. That is our white. Excuse me. Evade 4-5. Right, so that's all our initiative cards. So we've got Mr. Blue in open. No line of sight. Run and gun 1. He's going north. Interesting. Going to go 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to duck back up there. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Okay. Coming down this way, we've got yellow in cover. Let's reshuffle. Yellow in cover with with a line of sight. So normal, in cover, suppressive fire. Blue in cover with a line of sight. Normal, shoot and scoot 5. White in cover with a line of sight. Bold, suppressive fire. Bugger. Didn't want that on him. So that'll be a slow suppressive. He's only got a rifle. Okay. Then we come over here. White in open. Yep. Open, normal, run and gun 4. He's just going down. Down. Okay, red in cover, no line of sight. Normal, hide. And yellow in cover, no line of sight. Aim fire. Red in cover, no line of sight. Sneak 1. Okay, different. Yellow in cover, no line of sight. Aim fire. These 2 in cover, no line of sight. Aim fire for the first one. Aim fire for the second one. And he is in open with no line of sight. Evade 6-5. Going to decide to come forward now. Right, that's everybody down there, up to there, up to there, up to there. We are done. Okay. Come on, over you come. Okay, so we are a 10-14. So that's going to be a Charlie, a Baker, yellow, Charlie, Baker, yellow, blue. Okay, and then it's going to be Abel, white, red. Okay, Charlie followed by Abel. Come over this way. Charlie, slow suppressive, nobody to spot. Charlie, evading, down out of line of sight. Charlie sneaking for nothing at the moment. And Charlie, slow suppressive, is just going to try and spot. Now we are shoot and scoot, which is a run and gun. In Bocage is a -1. So we are a 5. -1 is a 4 for spotting. And we do. Okay, another bloody good rifle. Okie dokie, that's Charlie. We go to Baker. Baker is slow suppressive, that has nothing to spot, and slow suppressive with nothing to spot. Okie dokie, yellow. Sneaking, not this impulse. Aim fire with nothing to do. Aim fires with nothing to do. Sneaking 6. Aim fire. And suppressive fire. And he could see him, couldn't he? Yes. So he is now going to be known. Officer. Okay. Now, there was something about the pistol. What was it? I think it's only... See, to me, it's a semi-auto, so it should be able to do rapid fire. But it says rate of fire 1. Yeah, we know that. But I still think, because it's a semi-auto, the same as the M1s that these guys are carrying, so there's no reason why he can't do a shot. It's not really going to do much, though. So what was our range? 8. 8 is a -4, straight up. So that's a -4, -5, -6, -7, -4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0 to start with. No. And that should be it for yellow. We go to blue. Runny gunny 1. Sneaking, not this time. Nobody to spot. Shoot and scoot. So he is a 5. -2, -3, -5. So he's shooting for a 0. 5 -2, -3 for rain, -2 more. Yep, 0. No go. He is done. Abel. Okay, we have a runny gunny for the boss and a sprint and a slow suppressive. White, aim fire, nobody to spot. Slow suppressive, nothing to do. I didn't do Charlie here, idiot. The target is on there. No. And we get a live grenade. Okay, so he's doing nothing. White. White. Evade 4. Run and gun 4. And red, hiding. Aim fire with nothing to do. Sneaking, not this time. Hiding, nobody to spot. That should be everybody now. Done. Okay, Impulse 2. Charlie. Okay, Charlie moves forward. He's got to go to there. Eee. I think we'll go there and throw it blind. That's the best bet I've got. Charlie 1. Charlie 2 is slow suppressive. We'll go for Mr. Aimed Fire. So we're a 4, 5, 6, a 5. No. Charlie. Sneaking. Evading. Slow suppressive against Mr. Sneak. So we are a 3, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4 minus 1 is a 3. Oh, smiley face. So this guy is a 3. Oh, he fails the morale check and goes down, and he is now routing. That's a duck back and a rout. Okay, that's Charlie done. We go to Baker. We have a slow suppressive. We'll put it on Mr. Heidi Man down here. Oops. We are a 4, a 5, a 4. Down to here. No. We're a slow suppressive here. I think we can still see him. Whoops. Yes. We are a 4, a 5, a 4 into there. No. That is Baker done. We go to yellow. Suppressive fire. So again, he needs a 0. No. It's now low ammo. He's just blatting away with his pistol. Aim fire does nothing. Aim fire does nothing. Aim fires do nothing. Evading 6, 5. Sneaking 5 to there. Nobody to spot. We go to blue. Run and gun 1. Oops. Back to hide. And he is scooting now. Scooting 5 down to here. This is going to give him a shot at me anyway. That's blue all done. We go to able. Run and gun. Sprinty. Oops. And slow suppressive. Again at Mr. Hyde here. 4, a 5, a 4. Okay, and it's a morale check here for a 5. He gets it, so he's fine. We can try and spot sneaky. We are a 6. In fact, I don't think I can see him behind the logs. Log, log, log. Blocking terrain. Yes. Not unless Spotter has sneak, hide, reload, or rally. Yep, he does have sneak. He's got sneak. Okay, so we can't spot anybody. We have shot. We're doing able 1. Able 2, able 3 is done. We go to white. He is a shooty man. He is shooting for 4, for 5, for 4, for 2. No, and he is now out of ammo. And ducks back. He is done. White is aim fire, but doesn't have line of sight there. Does have line of sight to there. So he is a 5, a 4, a 2. Just a good smiley face. Damn it. Goes up to bold. And hits sun. Oh, hang on. Dodge. Dodge, dodge. Does that make it? No. That's evade. Harder to hit. Steelcraft harder to spot. So, no. He's going to get hit. Bad wound. Shit. Sugary poo. Okay, he's going to duck back. Status. Bad wound. He is a 4, a 5, a 2. Fails, goes down 2. He's going to need more help than him. Maybe. Okay, white. Evade 4, 5. No. Run and gun 4. Can't go, well, yeah, can't go any further. Oh, we'll just put him duck back. Just leave him there with the duck back. That's white done. We go to red. These two have got nothing to do. Sneaking 1 comes up and goes to the bottom. Red is hiding. Nobody to spot. And that should be everyone. Done. Okay. We go up to impulse 3 and we are Charlie. So we throw our grenade over to there. So we roll. 6 plus 3 is 9. It is going to go in direction 3. Down to there. And we get a... there. Doesn't matter if it's near or far. It's not going to do anything. And we duck back. It's 1. Charlie is slow suppressive. Can't hit him. I've still got to go for him. Or for him. He's not shooting this time. He's out of ammo. We'll go here. So we are a 4, 5, 6. Minus 1 is a 5 at the officer. 6. sense in or chance in knocking him down anyway. Okay, Cliff comes forward and doesn't come forward at all. He's got nothing to do. He evades down. We have slow suppressive. Again at Mr. Hyde. 3, 4, 5 is a 4. Gonna re-roll. Is a miss. So all he can do is try and spot. He is a 5. Sneak in there. Sneak in Bacage -3 is a 2. He spots him. Another bloody good one. Okay, that's Charlie done. We go to Baker. Let is do this guy. Okay, so we are a 4. Sorry. Oh, we've got nobody to spot. Doesn't matter. And we duck back and hide there. That's Baker done. We go to yellow. Okay. So again, he needs a 0. Can't see anybody else. No, he is done. Yellow aimed fire, nothing to do. Sneaking. He's going to stay in cover, so does nothing. Nobody to spot. Aim fire and aim fire do nothing. Evading 6. Aim fire does nothing. Baloo, a shoot. So this is where he's going to shoot. So he is a 5, a 6. -2. -4 is a 2. Okay. Bad wound. I've got to do my duva for the other one as well. Okay, he is a 1. Fails, goes down 2. Now I've got 2 bad wounds. Blue. Blue is hiding, nothing to spot. Blue is run and gun 1. Up to there. We go to Abel. Slow suppressive, nothing to do. Sprint. Oh, mates will go up there. We'll just leave him. He can stay there like that. We go up there and we duck back. That's it. And we have run and gun. We have no line of sight to anybody. Run down one more. And then we go white. This guy is now hiding. This guy is now hiding. This guy is aimed fire with nothing to spot. Evading 4, 5. That's it for white. And we do red. Hiding, nobody to spot. Sneaking 1 does nothing. Firing and hiding do nothing. That's it. And we go to impulse 4. Charlie, slow suppressive. We'll go after sneaky. So 3, 4, 5, -1 for rain is a 4. Damn it. Sneak forward. And hide. Let's remove that. Hide there. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Slow suppressive. Again here, I suppose. 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay, and he's a 6. He passes. And Charlie here is hiding. Baker is hiding. Nobody to spot. Baker is slow suppressive, but can't see him. Has to go after hide. 4, 5, a 4. No. Yellow. Sneaking 5, 4. Aim fire, nothing to do. Evading 6, 5. Aim fires, nothing to do. Aim fires, nothing to do. And we are shooting again for a 0. Nothing. Blue is running or scooting down to there. Blue is hiding. And blue is run and gun 1, so we'll simply duck back. Abel is slow suppressive. Can't see him. Can see Mr. Hyde. So we are 4, 5, -1 again for rain is a 4. Hiding, run and gun. We'll run to here. White, hiding, hiding. Evading 4, 5. Aimed fire. Okay. Line of sight. Can't see there. This is the only one he's got. Hide in there is a -4. Hide in Bocage. Yeah. So it's -4, -5. He is a 5, 6. In fact, can he see us? Yes, he can. We don't go anywhere near the logs, idiot. So he's a 6, -1 is a 5, -4 is a 1. Jesus Christ almighty, he is a sharpshooter. And we're hit again on Sun. Wow. Light wound. Okay. He is a 4, he needs a 0. No. So he's going to go down and be routing. Okay, white. 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 Red. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Sneaking 1. Hiding. That's it. Okay. So grenade goes off here. He just gets a morale check for 6. Passes, not a hassle. So we can get rid of this and cards. Impulse marker, initiative markers. Go up to turn 5 and smoke. So 1, 2, 3, fade. Again, I do the smoke from here because this is where, from here. Because this is where it first started. So this is where it would fade from as it blows away. So that's what it's going to do. Okay, so that is that. Right, so we have 1 bad wound, 2 bad wounds, and a rout. So that's 3. We're down 3. And they have a rout for 1. And that's about it, I believe. Yep. Okay. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. So, next turn. I'm going to try and bandage that wound, and Bob will try and rally. I need these guys to try and take out these guys, which is going to be difficult. We've got these coming forward as well, and we've got this bloke just sitting up there, and I need to take out this guy at least. He's going to have an aim fire, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but I may end up having to jump in there with Greg and because I've got to get him out of there, and he can only sneak. There's a good chance this bloke's going to end up in there with him in melee, so I may have to get in there as well. This bloke is just fantastic. You know, he's put a light wound here, a light and a heavy wound here. So anyway, enough bitching. Turn 5 when we come back. Take care. Bye for now.